Hi, Christy Cubs! Today we're going to start our final project for the year, and it is on shadow. Everybody has shadow, and everything has shadow. Shadow just means that there's an area that is blocked from the light. Before we jump in, I thought I would show you some of the cool art projects that were submitted last week. I saw this really cool Mario shirt, and this artist has been submitting art this whole time, and I'm really proud of him. Check out this shirt with all the color. It says, "I miss you," and guess what? I miss y'all too. Check out this design. I like the design on the outside. It reminds me of little ghosts swimming around. This artist included their family, so it looks like there's dad, me, looks like you may have a dog, and maybe someone with long hair. Very cool design. Hi, kindergarten. So this is going to be our final project for this year. I'm so proud of y'all for all the creative projects that you've been sending in. Parents, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to help your child show off their expressive and creative skills. It means a lot to me, especially during this crazy time when we can't be in the classroom. So this week, we're gonna be focusing on shadow. We're gonna talk a lot about shadow in first grade and how to draw and make things realistic. But for right now, I just kind of want you to brainstorm. How could you create a shadow? Let's brainstorm. What are some things that you can use to create shadow? Do you have a flashlight? Is there a TV and you could turn off the lights and then maybe cast a shadow with the light that's bouncing off the TV? Is there a flashlight on a phone or an iPad that you can use and create a shadow? I'm gonna try to brainstorm some items maybe that I could use as objects for my shadow. So maybe I could arrange some objects. If I don't feel like using the objects, I have my hands. There's ways you can make like animals and make shadow creatures out of your hands. It's totally up to you. So just take a moment and think about how you can brainstorm and create a shadow. Maybe you're outside and you look down and you see that you made a shadow. You could do a pose and take a picture of that shadow. I just want you to kind of experiment and look for shadow in your daily life. So however you want to show that is totally fine. Some students, what they did in Play-Doh, and then they've molded it into a man or a pose, and then taken a picture of that shadow. So I think that's what I'm gonna do today. Now, as always, if you don't have Play-Doh, maybe you have a Spider-Man figurine or something in your room that's interesting that you could make a shadow out of. It's totally up to you. I'm gonna create like a little shadow man, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's my little shadow man, but it's a little bit hard to see a shadow. So I'm going to take my phone and I'm gonna find the flashlight feature. There we go. So now you can see I'm playing with the shadow. I'm noticing wherever the light goes, it changes it. If I put my flashlight down here, it looks like he has a big old brain or something. If I put it over here, it looks totally different. So whatever your objects are, I just want you to kind of think about them, move them, experiment, see what happens, and I want you to play with shadow today. I'm so excited to see what you're gonna make.